Hi, readers. Today, we are going to read the book titled Rufus Goes to School. Before we start reading our book, we're going to check our reading posture. We're sitting up straight. We have our feet still. Our hands are still. My hands are on the book. Our eyes are looking at the book, trying to read the words, looking at the pictures, and we're thinking about what we read, okay? Also, let's review the different parts of the book because readers use all the parts of the book to get information about what they're reading, okay? So let's see. This part of the book is the front cover. This part of the book is the back cover. This part is the spine. Inside, all of these are the pages. Here is the title. The title is Rufus Goes to School. And let's look closer. These names tell us that the author is Kim T. Griswold. Remember, an author writes the story. They write the words. And this book is illustrated by Valerie Gorbachev. That's the person that draws the pictures. So when we read, make sure you're looking at all the words and the pictures. Are you ready? Rufus goes to school. Even just looking at the front cover, I see a pig. And I know that the title says Rufus Goes to School. So who could Rufus be? Maybe Rufus is a pig. I don't know. Maybe. It looks like it. It looks like there's a lunchbox. Looks like he's at school because he has chalk. And there's an apple. Let's see. Are we ready? Rufus goes to school. Rufus goes to school. Oh, look at that pig laying on that grass, looking at a book. Oh, he looks so happy. Looks like he is hugging a book. He must love reading books, just like Miss B. Rufus goes to school. Oh, I bet that is Rufus because look, he has a backpack with a book in it. Ooh, that's a big book. Every day, Rufus Leroy Williams III turns the pages of his favorite book. Ooh, pages. We know what pages are. It's a part of the book. Okay. Every day, Rufus Leroy Williams III turns the pages of his favorite book. He looked at every picture. He made up stories to go with them, but he could not read the words. Oh, he must really love reading. Look, he's sitting there by himself, oh, smiling and looking at the book, when all the other pigs over here are trying to play basketball. And he doesn't feel sad about that. Look how happy he is. Look at that smile. Oh, he must love that book. Rufus knew just what to do. He would go to school and learn to read. But first, he needed a backpack. Did he get a backpack? Yep, looks like it. Early the next morning, Rufus scuttled. That means like walked quick. Rufus scuttled down the street to school. He peeked through the front door. See him peeking in. Then he trotted, like that's how he walked. He trotted down the hall to the principal's office. He was greeted by the principal's secretary. Principal Lipid's secretary knocked on his door. There's a pig here to see you, Principal. Rufus stepped forward. My name is Rufus Leroy Williams III, he said. I have a backpack and I'm ready for school. The principal shook his head. Shake your head. The principal shook his head. No pigs in school. Why not? Asked Rufus. Because pigs track mud in the halls, said Principal Lippin. They turn their drawings into airplanes. They play leapfrog in class. That's a game where somebody bends over and you have to jump over them. And they start food fights in the cafeteria. That's what the principal thinks he's going to do. Rufus frowned. But I have a backpack. Makes no difference, said Principal Lippin. And he showed Rufus to the door. He said, go. Rufus Leroy Williams III wanted to go to school, and he knew just what he needed. A lunchbox. Just look at him. He's watching these kids, and they're all going in with a lunchbox. Right before lunchtime, the secretary poked her head into Principal Lippin's office. Principal, the pig is back, she whispered. My name is Rufus Leroy Williams III, he said. I have a backpack and a lunchbox. I am ready for school. The principal folded his arms. No pigs in school. Why not? Asked Rufus. Uh-oh. This is what the principal's telling him. Because pigs knock over the block towers, said Principal Lippin. And they hide under the teacher's desk. Pigs draw stick figures on the chalkboard. He wagged his finger. And they chase their classmates during recess. Do we think Rufus would do all those things? I don't know. Rufus seems to really, really want to go to school. I have a backpack and a lunchbox. Rufus frowned. Makes no difference, said Principal Lippin, and he waved Rufus out the door. Rufus Leroy Williams III really, really wanted to go to school, and he knew just what he needed. A blanket. As he sees all these friends, it must be nap time at school, and they all have blankets. Oh, looks like he got a blanket. During nap time, the secretary opened Principal Lippin's door. Sir? Rufus Leroy Williams III rushed past her. I have a backpack, a lunchbox, and a blanket, and now I am really, really ready for school. The principal sighed. I told you, no pigs. Wait, said Rufus. Look at what Rufus is telling the principal. I will never blow bubbles in my milk or finger paint my classmates. I will not stand on my head during nap time or leave nose prints on the windows. And I will come to school every day. Sorry, the principal shook his head. No pigs in school. But I have a backpack, a lunchbox, and a blanket, said Rufus. Is that all? Asked the principal. Rufus frowned. What else could he need for school? I have this. Rufus held up his favorite book. And I really want to learn how to read it. Ah, Principal Lippet smiled. That makes a difference. He escorted, that means walked with him. He escorted Rufus out of his office and down the hall. Oh, so the backpack doesn't matter, the lunchbox doesn't matter, the blanket doesn't matter, but Principal Lippet says, ah, you want to learn how to read? Now that makes a difference, right? Oh, look, he took him. Where did he take him? Yeah, Principal Lippet took Rufus to a classroom. Let's see why. Let's see what happens. This is Rufus Leroy Williams III, Principal Lippet announced as they entered a classroom. And he will be joining your class. Hooray! Yay! Shouted the boys and girls. Rufus Leroy Williams III put away his backpack, his lunchbox, his blanket, and his favorite book. He was ready for school. Rufus loved learning the ABCs, especially the letter P. Why would he really like the letter P? P, pig, pig. Pig starts with the letter P, so of course he loves the letter P most. He loved learning the 1, 2, 3s. He loved lunchtime and nap time. Look, he's even sleeping with his book. But Rufus loved story time the most. What is the teacher reading? Hold on. Look at that book. It's yellow and it's got that little design. Look! It looks like his teacher's reading his book. Oh, look how happy he is. He loved story time the most. He loved story time the most because it gave him room to dream. Look, he's listening to the story. And this is like his imagination. He's thinking about the story. What do we think he's doing in this page? You think he's just looking at the pictures? Maybe. I think he is reading the words. I think he learned. Maybe he learned how to read. And now he can read by himself. The end. There's our back cover. So I hope you really liked this book. So in this story, Rufus wanted to go to school, but his principal thought he just wanted to go and play, make a mess, be silly. But is that what Rufus wanted to do? Not at all. He wanted to learn how to read. And once his principal heard him say he wanted to learn how to read, his principal said, that makes a difference. That's why I will let you be at school. Because school, we have fun, but school is really a place to learn. And that's what Rufus ended up doing. All right, guys, I hope you liked this book. Remember all the different parts of a book. front cover, back cover, spine, pages, title, author, and illustrator. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.